Good evening, everybody. Tonight's gonna be another acoustic night because I need more acoustic practice than anybody who plays guitar needs acoustic practice. Tonight I'm playing the SpongeBob. That's my art. SpongeBob's supposed to be climbing out of the sound hole, and then Patrick Star, he's walking around the sound hole, and then that was a bee hole, right? For bee meant, right? But it oddly looks like eyes on the side there, kind of. It's interesting. These were supposed to be F holes. They blew out while I was cutting, so they're seahorse holes. I think it's pretty cool still. I don't mind it at all. Oh, it doesn't fit over my hat. That's okay. I got this guitar super cheap. I think I paid like 30 or 40 bucks for it, and it had really nice Grover tuners on it. The tuners went bad on one of my other guitars, so when I seen the Samick with Grovers come up for really cheap, I was like, I need that, and then I got it. So I swapped those out. I put some cheapies on here. They did change the sound of this guitar drastically, but not only that, the holes I cut changed the sound of it as well. Let me just adjust this just a hair because I can see there's going to be a bit of an issue there. That might have been too far. That might have been too far. Might have been perfect. I didn't keep my angle, but did I mess it up too bad? You guys let me know. So I'm learning songs. And now I guess I'm learning songwriting now too. I've been taking what I do here, doing like little shorts with like a karaoke thing, and but I mix it up a bit so it's more interactive and more fun for you, the viewer. But this is fun too, and if you have a guitar, by all means grab it and just play along, whatever. It's all fun. Here we go. That is Ode to Joy, and you can keep going with it, or whatever, or not. It's I don't even know if you can see my hands when I do that, but let's see. So it's super simple, 2 strings, and it's a good one to learn. It's a good one to start with, and then the very first one that I learned was the ABCs, the alphabet. I'm still learning it. See? I'm trying to not stare at this while I play, and that creates some issues for me. So I'm also learning this new way of doing the ABCs that doesn't involve moving my hand, because I don't know if you guys seen that, but when I go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but you can do that without moving your hand. Just, like like you still have to move your fingers, but it's fun. It's interesting. And the less you have to move your hand, the more fluid you can make it sound. So it's just one of those things. But just pick it up as you go, I guess, right? I'm getting better at not having to stare at this, but it's hard. It is like I missed there already. Yeah, it's not easy whereas I stare at it. And I still make mistakes because that's the process of learning, and that's why I can't stress this enough because these are practice videos. It's mostly me practicing in these videos, but practice along. All right, where was I? Well, I'm way ahead of myself there, huh? I wasn't supposed to be playing that one yet. Yeah, it's tricky when you try to go into there with the acoustic, because how do you reach that stuff? You pull it up like that, and I don't know. When I want to have a lot of that kind of fun, I have those Strats over there. And that this red one, it's a reverse headstock Jackson. And wow, does it go ever high, like so high. It's 24th fret with a custom 25th fret. The custom 25th fret is simply just the angle of the humbucker and raised on an edge, and yes, I can press on it and use it as a fret. And it's awesome. I had a guitar recently that had I think it had like 28 or 29 frets on it, and it was an old it was Vantage. It was a Vantage guitar from like the 80s. Yeah, it was way up there in frets, and when you got down towards the body into that zone, it was so it was impossible to press them. They were so close together. But wow, did that guitar ever it's like ear wrenching. I don't know. It's terrible. It was pretty awesome, but it was terrible. Alright, back to the music, right? Where was I? Let's just jump over to here. Show you this. This was something that apparently is supposed to be played on a ukulele. So, I don't know. It may be a little jumbled up there as well. And I'm not actually sure why that is. Maybe they were trying something different there. I don't know. I've practiced that one for a long time, and I just can't seem to get it any better than that. But yeah, practice makes perfect, and the only thing that I could really keep doing is just keep at it. And do that part again. If I can find it. The only reason I did that part again like that, and it had to be a little bit better than the way it was going for that part, is because that part will probably be cut out of this video and turned into a short later down the road. And it is what it is, right? And then I can turn, you become the star when I do that. So it's a win-win. Back to the music, right? SpongeBob Black Sheep. So I recently, today actually, I discovered this. You guys let me know if it works or not. If it's just terrible, let me know. I'm gonna do the ABCs in this one because I know the ABCs work. Or you could be Twinkle Twinkle. One second. No. keep doing that because I want to press there because I'm used to going up and pressing. But let me try it my traditional way. So I'm just doing the same pattern. Doing the same pattern that I would normally do to play the solos. The only difference is I'm strumming more than just the one string that I would do as a solo. So instead of it being, it's more. But it doesn't work if you just take the whole thing and like. So you gotta kind of centralize the strings you're playing and don't play all of the strings. It's just something I'm learning too, right? And it could help you. Like, it's two very different areas, right? Like those three are very high, no matter how you look at it. And those three are very low, no matter how you look at it. Like even when you put a capo on there, my finger doesn't work this way, but so. So it doesn't actually work, but it does. Like, as you see on the alphabet, it works, but it doesn't work for everything, right? So. That's later. I shouldn't. I gotta stop jumping ahead there. Where was I? I might as well give you guys this then. This one's a fun one. That's Funky Town. And you just drop it a little bit lower and it's supposed to be like a Jimi Hendrix. No one has mentioned what I'm hearing yet because I guess I'm the only one hearing it. But no, whatever. There's another song that I play. It's by Coldplay, and it sounds a lot. There's one small part of the song where it sounds like Eminem Stan, but it's definitely not that. I got milk going there. It's good for the bones. That was, I mean, that's part of where learning by ear comes in. And that's something I'm having a hard time with as well. But again, you got to keep at it, because if you don't, you won't make progress if you don't progress. If that makes sense. Oh, I keep going backwards. Why do I keep blanking out there? It's because my dogs bark. I hear my dog barking, and it's just distracting me so bad. And that's so bad because it shouldn't be a distraction, right? Because you gotta work through it. One more time. Take it from the top. I need to practice that more. And that's the point of this. It's practice session. Alright, one more. It's practice session. There's still a mistake. Should we do one more? One more. That was a mistake at the end again. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm sure you guys don't want to hear me do that again. Let me know in the comments. Alright, where was I here? Oh, what's going on there? Into the door? Maybe? Alright, sorry, where was I? I'm also a big part of the problem today. I always have an excuse. I always have something to blame my problems on. Whenever I'm having issues, it's never me. It's always something I'm changing up for something I'm doing. I always have an excuse. I was playing a lot with my pinky down, and I would use my pinky down to remember where I was at, and also to mute things. And I can still do that with my pinky, but without having it down. And by keeping my pinky up, it frees up my hand to move around more instead of, because I was always just going like this. And I was able to go fast doing that, but see, but I've lost that now too because I've just been trying a totally new style. But you know, where was I? Here we go. So this one I keep, because my pinky likes to land there, because it goes right for the 4, right? But the trick here is to run your pinky past the 6 to the 7 and then use your ring finger. Oh, I'm too far away again. Alright, let's try this again. There's so much glare from that light, but if I go too far down you can't see what I'm doing up here. Whatever. See, you hit here. But it's much better if you run your pinky to the 7 and then your 6. Try to hit the right strings with that hand. I can't do that. I gotta step back because I'm holding the guitar up. I didn't practice enough with my classical guitar when I had that one, and that one made you play like this. Well, it didn't make you, but that was the style, right? So you really got that down. This one, it swings a little lower. Let me try to show you guys again though what I'm trying to do here. If I had a stool in here, that would be prime. There's all kinds of things that I could use as a stool, but I'm not going to. Because that's not a good idea. I don't need to hurt myself. There. So you see how I had to lift my pinky and then move it over? That was an issue there, right? That slowed me down a lot. Whereas if I, and this is where I'm practicing to get this one more fluid. Run the pinky to the 7. But don't hit the 7. You're going to use your ring finger. Oh, but remember to hit where you're supposed to hit. And see, this finger lines up perfect there, but for whatever reason I'm trying to make a jump that does an unnecessary jump. And again, that's hurting the fluidity of the song, or of the playing. The technique, my technique, needs to be corrected. And that's why I'm here, and that's part of, I watch myself back. And I see the mistakes I make. And I'd love if you guys pointed them out as well, because, you know, I'm not seeing all my mistakes, obviously. I don't even know what I'm doing here. But I'm doing it, and you can too. Here we go. One more time. No mistakes. There we go. That was acceptable. It was usable for me. I can go back to that. I can use that again. And that's part of what counts as well. That was Baker Street. Gary Rafferty? No? Yeah. Jerry Rafferty. I don't know. I was just corrected on this too. Sorry. Alright, next. So I went fast and then I went slow. It was supposed to kind of be the other way around. And I keep getting suggested to get a metronome. But how would that go? Would I just leave it sitting beside me somewhere here? Do they tick or do I stare at it and it just like goes back and forth like a clock? I mean, should I even be asking? Should I just watch someone else's video of a metronome? I'll do that. Yeah, I'll just do that. Never mind me. Alright. Here's this one. We were here earlier when I was ahead of myself. that's one of the first ones I ever started trying to learn. That's why it sounds so well practiced, is because it is well practiced. That was my breakthrough song, actually. That was the first song that I was able to pick up my guitar one day, and I was just like, oh, what? No way! And I was so proud of myself. And it's just kind of snowballed from there. And that's all there is to it. Just keep practicing, and eventually you can start playing a song in one spot without staring at it. But I still have to stare at it when I start moving my hand. But that is getting better as well. I am finding myself landing very close to where I'm supposed to be, if not where I'm supposed to be, most of the time. So that's, you know. Alright, where was I there? Alright, here we go. This one, I did a short video with this one, and the lyrics that I used, despite of it being not zombie, because it's using the tune obviously, and I was very close to the lyrics that you might hear, except I did change it up, and it may have been slightly offensive. Some people may have been insulted by it, and one guy even said that it was done in poor taste, and I have to apologize for that. So, but I mean, come on. What do you want me to do about that? I can't, I'm not gonna take it down, so. My dog's in here growling, he's making a nice bass line there. Stop that, because I can't do that and an apology at the same time. I can't apologize for butchering a song and then butcher the song again. That's not very nice, is it? And my dog's growling in the background, so I should probably just jump to the next one and come back, right? It's all good. If I remember to come back. Where was it? Let's just jump to that one here. Okay. Why not? Why not? Oh, is it gonna stay there though? Stay there. Oh no, dog's messing with the camera. Get out of there, Dozer. Sorry about that, everybody. You can see him there. He's laying down now. He's good. Well, he's away from there. Let's go back then, because might as well, right? He's not growling now. We're good. You good, Dozer? So, I made a few mistakes there, but it was better than the last time. Again, An apology there for the last time I did that song and wrote some lyrics that had nothing to do with what that song was about. It will happen again. But hey, win some, you lose some, right? Where was I there? Alright. Fat Green. Fat Green. I love the way I labeled these. Numbers weren't good enough. Well, it's because the numbers are just jumbled all over the place too. When you start scrolling through this thing, the numbers don't work out. Like page 1 is on like page 30, and you go to the table of contents or whatever, and it tells you all that. It doesn't tell you it like that. It's like, look for this song on this page, and you're like, where is that page? Is that done on purpose, or is that just like a total printing mistake? I don't know. I have a book by Raffi, and his does that too. I don't know who did this book. Alright, here we go. Fat Green is Mad World by Gary Jules. There's a position for my fingers here that works just perfect for me because it's the way I've kind of figured it out. Ah. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. Really? That was terrible. It's that one part there, right? I got an idea. See if that makes a difference. There's a fan blowing over here. Hands are getting cold. I got an idea. Warm up my hands. One of these. Oh. Yeah, what do you think about this guitar? So I painted SpongeBob and Patrick myself. It's I painted the whole thing myself, really. It's a very crude painting. The binding is painted. All that's painted. I painted the nut. Painted the bridge and the pins. I mean, who's ever gonna look at that, right? Oh. Look at it. You're looking at it right now. There you go. Who's gonna look at it? It's made in Indonesia. Oh, I just recently had a issue there. This is made in Indonesia. How much would it have cost to get it over here? Well, it came with a whole bunch of other ones, so probably real cheap, right? When you factored it all in, everything. I was going to, I tried to do a guitar giveaway. And one of the winners is in India. And do you know how much it costs to get a guitar to India? I didn't think of that kind of stuff. Pretty simple-minded here. So, that's not happening. I feel so sorry about it, and I let the guy know, and I did my best to try to right the wrong, and I mean, I don't think there's any hard feelings. I let him know if he ever ends up in Canada for any reason, or just let me know and I'll get a guitar to him. It's the best I can do at this point. So his guitar is going to have to go to third place winner, and I'm going to have to go back on that list and figure out who that is. But first place winner, we're in the talks. I'm going to be meeting with him sooner or later, and I'm going to get his guitar to him. And there will be a video on that one, because that's, yeah, it is what it is. My dog was just like looking at me, and he didn't look very pleased. I don't know if that was on, I don't know if that was on film there, but all good. Where was I? Next is, what's it called? Heaven. Bryan Adams. This one, I'm starting to be able to play bits of this one. Here we go. My hand missed. One more again. It's hard to do without smoking your mouth. smoke down. They're bad for your health. I got totally lost in the reading the music there. I think I was a little bit behind myself, or maybe I was a little bit ahead of myself. And again, it's practice session. So, I obviously need more practice. There's no denying that. Yeah. It's better to do songs that you have more fun with, right? That's what they say. And it's true. That's Celine Dion, the Titanic song. Where was I? Oh. So that's one of those ones that wasn't necessarily a fun one for me, but it was a great practice song. It's great for learning because it gets you playing more than just there and more than just there. So it's fun for that and it's good for that. But I don't know, play songs that you like and songs that you enjoy more, and then that makes it more fun for you, right? And most of these I do enjoy. Like this next one here. This next one is a fun one. Oh, where is it? See, like I can't just be like, oh, it's on page 12, because like I had to label page 12. It's actually like on probably page 30, and even if I didn't label it like this, you'd still be digging through. All right. That's Miss Robinson by Simon and Garfunkel. Next one is another one I enjoy a lot. That's why I practice it a lot. This one is harder to find than the last one. It'd be a lot nicer too if these words were written bigger. Sorry, letters, numbers.
Musical notes.
That's Viva La Vida by Coldplay. It's oh, that's it. It's a good song. Viva La Vida. Don't quote me, but I think it means live the life. It's a good one. There's a part in that song somewhere. I couldn't actually tell you exactly where, but if you listen back and you listen to it slowly, you can hear it. There's Let's Stan. Yeah. It's a girl singing in an Eminem song, and it's like the piano noise is there. Anyways. This should have been where I started. This is never where I start because I don't roll that way, right? I go like, I don't know, it was pretty jumbled there. there. I hit the wrong chord, the wrong string. Take it from the top. It was a cheap guitar. It was. And that's why practicing on a cheap guitar is best, because there comes a point where you're just like, oh, you want to smash it. And if I did that, at least it's not a big loss. Gotta be careful what you smash it on though, because they're built pretty solid. It takes a bit to break these, so like when you start smashing them, you're gonna break something if you don't hit the right thing. Alright. Last but not least. Not last but not least. I got a few more I could do, I guess. No, I'm probably just gonna do one more and then this is over an hour. Wow. Uh-oh. Why didn't my wife, she came in here a couple times and she didn't say anything. Wow. Lucky me. I don't get to play guitar this long usually, so. That one needs more practice, obviously. Did I say that was my last one? Did I? I don't know. I can do one more if I could ever find it. I haven't been practicing that one. Oh, what's wrong with me? Why haven't I been practicing that one? That's a good one. Oh, I have a special one here because, I mean, it is a SpongeBob theme guitar, so I was trying to do a SpongeBob theme song. Oh, there's a fun one. Because it's like, I got the cowboy hat on, right? So I gotta do this. Oh, it's playing on 4. That was the problem there. One more time from the top. Alright. Let's get that SpongeBob one out of the way and then let's call it a night. Because it's not good to practice too long. Not in one sitting, right? Where is it? Come on, SpongeBob. It's not that far back. Oh, I thought it was like right there. It's not right there. This must suck. Watching me try to find the song to play. This should be more organized and ready to go, right? And then, of course, you gotta do the outro because we're here, right? Where am I? All right, I gotta go. Have a good night, everybody.